We've got baseball moments away on Chicago's South Side. It'll be the Indians and the White Sox coming your way next. Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and U.S. Cellular Field. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you for this AL Central Division matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's focus first on the two starters that get the ball here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. And set to face these guys, there you see the numbers for the now veteran left-hander Jay Happ. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Eric, these White Sox as they enter play today. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Starlin Castro will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Manny Machado will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Check of Castro, and now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Runners on first with one down. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Come on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Jose Bautista steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Castro leads off second. The pitch. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped to third, tough to get to. ZOBRITS on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
ENCARNACION settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
He's set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. On the mound to square off against these guys, a former Cy Young Award winner, the veteran right-hander Bartolo Colon. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Curtis.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Into the box now, Ben ZOBRITS. So pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. The pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so you could very well be on the move here.
Jason Ward takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He waits, now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball, blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. Got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat is a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Stepping in now, Jason KIPNIS. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. We've played an inning. No score. Miguel Sano will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Miguel Sano.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Let him take a hack at it.
He'll try it again, 3-2. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Carlos Santana will get his first opportunity now. Here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Standing in now, Melky Cabrera. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That's not a sight you want to see this early as a starting pitcher. 40 pitches already.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And that will end up a foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Now here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Oh, and that's a little vindication here against his former team. You know, I don't think he was looking at this game like it was any other game. He wanted to come in here, make a statement, and that's a pretty good one right there.
Into the box, Danny Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. The pitch. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Lauren ASUNSION will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Now the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 pitch is swung out and hit in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. Adam Rosales will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And a ball, 1-0.
That didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with the running action on that 2-seam fastball.
In there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball. This is right by him. Absolutely no contact.
Into the box now, Jake Smolinski. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's do this, White Sox!
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. 3-0 now. I figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
Maybe even taking 2.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Let's go, Sox!
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, second base.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
And this is hit well towards the hole. There to play it is ZOBRITS. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Tuffy GOSEWISCH digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now, normally, this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
In now, Ryan LaMarre. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that two-seamer running in.
You can do it!
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. SANO is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and you got to figure if he's going to jump the yard here, it's going to have to be to left field, because I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Santana has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Nope,
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopper foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Miguel Sano waits on deck. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
In a 1-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Come on now. Let's get a keg right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. LaMarre retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ben Zobrist set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, number 18.
Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Jason Worth is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
He's ready now. The pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. SANO is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Jason Kipnis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. SANO is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Lauren ASUNSION is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we got a fastball count, and we got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
That pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Into the box now, Rosales. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That last home run checks out officially at 432 feet. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Knock it out of here.
Out, he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Come on.
Pitch on the way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. SANO will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana will settle in to lead things off here for Cleveland. The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. CABRERA stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Danny Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back in standing. He's ready. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
They're gonna hit run. Double play kills the inning.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Go home in the end.
In there, 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Jose Reyes will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. His first bag of the year here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Go, shut him down.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
He waits. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The next 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Castro digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. In there, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Now this needs to be a strike here on 2-2, because if not, now all of a sudden the runners are off with the next pitch.
Cabrera leads from second. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now. 3-2.
And I'll tell you, this is an inning that you really don't want to continue any further. So this next pitch really needs to be a strike.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. And that's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Manny Machado will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Yes, he's got it. Let's do this right, son. Come on, get the run.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
2 out, bases loaded. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. 1 run scored. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jake Smolinski comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot here to the left, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots. If he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Standing in now, Tuffy Gosewicz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch number 70 coming up this afternoon for Cologne. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
In now, Ryan LaMarre. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
That one's in there, 3-1.
What was that?
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Curtis Granderson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run home run for Curtis Granderson. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. He gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes their second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swing skills.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
Get on base.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jason Worth will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
Let's go!
And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. 3 runs already home here. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Jason KIPNIS stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw back to first by Cologne, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a drive. In the air to deep right center. Santana has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and the White Sox are out in front, 5-2. Jose Bautista will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And here's the curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Pitch on the way. Out of play. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's go! Got him now!
He's on the palm of your hand.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. And the deficit remains 5-2. Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jumbo Diaz.
Lauren Asuncion will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. It was definitely one of the big blows of the ballgame to this point.
Let's go one more time, baby! Let's go!
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
Go get him.
That's ball 3.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Boy, if he can get him right here, coming back from 3-0, what a way to start the inning that would be.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, you know, this is actually a much tougher play than it looks. First, he's got to barehand the ball. Then he's got to readjust his body to square himself up at first base. And when he winds up throwing it, he throws it poorly.
In now, Adam Rosales. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Get a few runs!
In the air to right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
This fly ball will work almost like a sacrifice here. That'll move the guy up to third now with one out. Now, if they could just get another fly ball identical to that one, they'll be able to get themselves a run.
Jake Smolinski will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
The first two pitches here, they're both down. They know that he's trying to get something in the air, try to get a sacrifice fly, so they're going to make it as difficult for him as possible.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. He's ready now to pitch. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Tuffy GOSEWISCH stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox lead 1, and it remains 5-2. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tom Gorzelani will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go, White Sox!
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Put him away!
Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Melky Cabrera waits on deck.
Let's go, good guy!
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And this is what you're going to get when you've got a hard thrower coming out of the bullpen. When you're late on a fastball and you make contact below your label, it's Snap City right there. You turn that bat into firewood.
Melky Cabrera will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here it comes. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Danny Santana will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double.
Maybe a sign of life right there. They haven't shown much of a pulse offensively at all. Just their second extra base hit of the afternoon. And they're going to need to find a way to get a few more of these things to get back in the ballgame.
Jose Reyes will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Go back to Cleveland.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Lamar digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Lamar.
Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
But when you start that pitch off the edge, well, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out yes. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did. Put a good swing on that ball.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
3-0 now.
Boy, a leadoff single, now a 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
ZOBRITS ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
That's wide, 2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
First and second here with nobody out. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Into the box now, Jason Worth, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is line hard to deep left. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A man left for the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. George Cantos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. CASTRO stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
They've already walked him twice already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they worked around him again.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Strike him out!
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
Into the box, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. And And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Grounded foul off to the right.
All right, White Sox.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Jose Bautista will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you've got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Jason Kipnis will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
The pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Lauren Assumption gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
That's a nice comeback from down to the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
In now, Adam Rosales. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Standing in now, Jake Smolinski, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Two out with the man at first. Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was well on his way to a quick inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have turned the tables on that idea.
All right, let's go.
He's set. Now the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A runner on first with two away. And this is taken here for ball four. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Tuffy GOSEWICH will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ball one.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
A two-out hit here would be nice, but a two-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Two down, runners at first and second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pause, now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
He's a strike away from getting out of this unscored upon, but you can see the location mistake there. But now, all of a sudden, he goes from possibly hanging a goose egg to serving up a 3-run home run.
Juan Nicasio will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Stepping in now, Ryan LaMarre. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Santana is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's the White Sox 8 and the Indians 2. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And now pitch on the way. 1-1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
All right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Miguel Sano will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Carlos Santana will be next. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopper foul. Now the pitch. Grounded foul. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana strides in, grounded out his last time through. Comes set, now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's a nice job at third of knowing exactly where he is in relation to his surroundings. And he's able to make the play on the move to record that out.
Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled back. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have claimed the fourth consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
As always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have